We had a really nice day yesterday. Here's a look at our Pismo Beach 805 webcams. It was really nice out there. The coldest day of the week was Wednesday, and since then we've been warming up. So today will be a little bit warmer, which will be nice. We're going to see about 80 degrees inland, mid 70s in our coastal valleys and our beaches. We have a little bit of back and forth with this weather. This high pressure system is what's causing us to heat up the last couple of days, but then going into the weekend, it's going to cool down just a little bit with this cold front that's headed our way as well. So a little bit of back and forth that we're seeing. Here's a look at our clouds and our fog this morning as you're heading out that door. The marine layer fog is building just a little bit. It is impacting visibility pretty dramatically all over the central coast today, so just make sure you're extra careful out there when you start your commute. There isn't a dense fog advisory, but you can see how impactful it is, so make sure to be really, really cautious out there. In terms of humidity, 96% in San Luis Obispo, 100% in a lot of areas like Santa Maria, Paso Robles, Cambria, and San Ynez, and even Santa Barbara. So pretty humid out there, a little bit less in our interior areas. But again, this should all burn off by the afternoon. We'll be in better shape today. Looking at our temperatures as you're heading out the door, of course, you're going to want that sweater. You're going to probably need that sweater all throughout fall with these cooler temperatures in the morning. 53 degrees in San Luis Obispo, 53 in Santa Maria, 55 in Lompoc, and 58 in Isla Vista. So today we are warming up just a little bit. You can see in most areas we'll be up by a couple of degrees. This will especially change by the time we get into midday today. So it'll be a little bit on the warmer end compared to yesterday, so should be nice out there. We actually just got past a wind advisory that was in effect last night. Going into this morning, we had those strong sundowner winds. So along our south coast, Santa Barbara County, we did have that wind advisory. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another one today. So just make sure to be really careful out there, especially if you're driving a larger vehicle along the south coast today. What we do still have are these big wave heights, about 10 to 15 foot waves, some dangerous rip currents. We do have a high surf advisory because of it in effect until Monday. So if you're heading out to the coast this weekend, something to be aware of. Just be really cautious out there. Some more dangerous conditions. Here's our daytime temperature. It's going to be really nice. Paso Robles 80 degrees, San Luis Obispo 76, Santa Maria, Lompoc, and Santa Barbara all at a nice 72 degrees today. Up along our north coast, about mid 60 degrees. Should be really nice at Avila today, 75 out there. Pismo Beach 68, Arroyo Grande 71, and Shannon, California Valley both in those 77 degree ranges, so it should be really nice out there as well. Lompoc 76, San Ynez 79, Goleta 72. You can see in our 7-day forecast that we're going to have a little bit of a cool down, and then Monday going into Wednesday, temperatures are slowly going to rise again.